And it was that documentary with the little skinny white kid and that female with the fiery red eyes and the blue hair. And when she got big, she was on this one movie with this evil child. Then when it turned back into a man, boom. I always hear him for some reason on commentary. Ugh. Uh-uh. 51st Indian School. What bank was it? I didn't steal your money, even though we had a agreement. And I was around when I heard after the luggage thing and the 22 pistols and some dead bodies up in that house by Cave that you did not care or mind whoever did on some ish on hood crip, blah 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 blah. Right, but the cowardly also had a blue Nova or a blue type of car. Also did the guy that was in Highlander. Also did Turk on Cypress. It also happened on Cypress. Wait, no, no. Turk had a Cadillac full of money, and this dude with this blue Nova with sprinkles and his crew with Novas. They were foreigners, and they would take the money and put it in their trunk, boom, and drive around town, basically holding the money supply, while the other people, their concubine, will take the money and burn it up. Paper resource. And mail it in. Don't hire y'all people. Hey, that ain't yours. You know? We also know that this machine behind this man in this Snowden movie is recording everything and sending it to the past 71 years. I don't remember writing that shit there. Once again, fiduciary and what I owe you. And where did they come from? I got that. Ugh, crack. Ugh. Smoke it. Let's go with the reaction. G-Funk. Smoke it. Let's go with the reaction. Woo! Worst case scenario, they don't get you rehab. Get out of here, you fucking dopehead. And then come to you and expect you to still do the dirt so they got something to do. So like people was boycotting, was like, okay, so we ain't gonna call the cops. And it's sort of weird if it was like that. It was like, okay, so we don't snitch, we don't call the cops, and then all of a sudden, woo! Was I the only one that heard gunshots last night? Then they started talking to Eric. It was like, hey, we haven't seen these 2 times. We don't have kids. Whose kids are you? Why did you shoot them? Well, they're his. You're his. We knew that, but we're white. It's sort of hey, Aryans, yeah, straight up, boom. Sort of feel bad though. Somebody manipulates. It's like they coming at me with shit I don't even know. I don't know this. They didn't teach me this. It was like, look, we don't want you at school. We don't want you to learn this shit. Excuse me, Your Honor, how is he supposed to be confident and capable of doing it if he can't even comprehend at this age, huh? Now, we tried, we went there, and he was just difficult, huh? I would like to do a survey and find out all the people with accreditations and shit that's on the same shit. Ugh. Right, but y'all took it from him. Ugh. Even though we know, and we trying to get rid of this 131802, god damn it. Then what they're gonna try to do? Yeah, you use too many exo factos. You cannot use no more. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have any right to use my stuff. It takes two. No, it doesn't. Not in many foreign countries. It takes a sleeping man. Hey. Or worse, hey, you're drunk, you're high. Ugh. Finally got it, yeah. Then pop up in your face. Look what I did to your baby. And it's like, you know why I don't have no feelings? Like I have more feelings if you took this nanny cam that I had since I was a kid. Ripped the bear in half since I've been around the bear, yeah. But hey, whatever you telling me, show me the proof. And they popping up, we got the right to do all this shit. Hey, you got scientific exploration. We're federal workers. Do we have the right to use your right? No. Do we have the right to manipulate you to use your right? No. But we'll do it. Any special agent talk. Hey, all goes down. So that's fraud. That's embezzlement. But Your Honor, I don't want to be here. Yes, you coerced me and manipulated me. You want to go the other way around? No. Man, you see him whimpering there. I like to see shit like that. No, you will not do it. Identical. It's weird. As if you're saying that you are a human being. And they said, hey, she told me as a kid impartial. I was an infant, hey, and then somewhere in the future, hey, children need this growing up. We've been on your dick since you was a little one, huh? Then on top of that, oh my gosh, we created it, we got a problem with it. I feel the exact same way. Then to find out all these other rules, hey, you did something young, you have the right at the age of 18, and hey, we're not gonna tell you. Well, since he's not there, even though he's right there walking up, white power. Then it's like, hold up, no, we're white, but we're not from here. You see the main people trying to act like they're the boss. Hey, I'm from Ireland. Hey, I'm royalty from another country. But I have the right to come out here and work. You go out there, oops, stopped it right then and there. We changed it. You don't have a right to get out of here. You at home now. He pops up knocking at your door. Do. You still in front of me, huh? I got the right to be out here. I got all my legal paperwork. And then the same shit happened. Oh, citizen of Big Vito. I don't want to. Oh. But this is your job title, too. No, I want to enforce what I want to enforce. And like the other ones, y'all could go away. What happened to Cactus Jail? Oh, we ran that shit on you, Aaron. We didn't have to tell you nothing, but it would have involved you. We closed it down. Cracked the window or door or some shit, huh? Then Aaron started talking about it. Oh, we pick it up over here. Did the same with them. That's embroidered, ain't it? So you're a detective wearing my clothes. Oh. Because then I get paid bounty hunting doing this. Ugh. And did you see what that dude did? Ah, let's switch these clothes and go to some other clothes. Then he lost his job. Then what happened after that? Surplus. Hey, not only we surplus and got some old police cars, we didn't surplus and got the original clothes. And this contract says who's wearing these clothes. Oh, although it's a voided contract from the jump, but hey, we're from a foreign land and we're going to say this is a contract still. Matter of fact, your people that you denied, they walked over here and said, hey, won't listen to you. Ugh. That shit sounds weird. It's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? I get tired of hearing these fucking foreigners still yelling and shit. The whole purpose of sole proprietary. Ugh. This is like, hey, it's a Mexican food restaurant. Hey, give my cousin want a job here. Oh, it's a family-owned restaurant. Soul food restaurant opened up, closed down. Ooh, family-owned restaurant. Same type of food, right? Other than the old school mixed in. I'll be pissed the fuck off, man. Cause it's just weird, right? It's like, man, I don't see how the fuck this is even true. Back in the day, y'all letting all these foreigners who basically pop up and do all this fucked up shit. Then when it's time to get some help, who is the people popping up? Them same fucking foreigners who did that shit. And it's like, well, if it's a chain of command, oops, paperwork tossed. Now you got to wait for somebody to pop up, do the right thing. Gotcha, finally. Ah. It's terrible. It's been 30 some odd years. Ugh. You done went and victimized all them other people, but we got you for that one. Ugh, not the other ones. All right, hey. Guess we'll be waiting for those. But hey, foreigners, other people, we will help you. This is like the most place. Hey, it was racist over here. Did you hear when they was talking about it's racist over here? Same shit. But nobody heard Mexican, nothing. Spanish, nothing. Nobody heard, said nothing. Here they yelling, twisted. Right. Hey, I got a pistol here. I want you to come and take this from me. I need the troops. Hey, take back 69. All my paperwork set it up. Now you gonna. Take my time with it. I need a bigger one. This is a big stove. Trying to make another spaceship. Just be sitting there. Ooh. Go ahead, move up 200. Hey, hey. So a nautical mile really matters. Ugh. Like, even though we doing all this stuff, if you raise 2 inches off the ground, we got the right to shoot you. Hey, if you hope that somebody's there, if you pull a gun on them, then you got the problem. Right. Hopefully they ain't got the kid. Ugh, I turned around and shot this person for it because I'm telling you the truth. They ain't got no right to do this. KO their jobs a long time ago. I was contracting people because they had the skills and experience. That's that. Here comes foreigners. Boom. What did foreigners say? Nah, nah. It's right here in front of me. Ugh. We gonna still use this. It would be totally different if it was like, hey, the federal government's gonna back you with everything you do. Period. Ugh. Then I'll be SOL because then it was like, boom. Now I have to hire you. Now I have to work here. No, it's private. Hey, robots. Oh, you bought this land. You just left it there. It's not robot. You can still use the facilities. Ain't got no person in there telling you ain't got no right to this shit, but we're embezzling money. Ugh, gangster squad. Ugh. Credit fraud ain't supposed to be working around money, telling you what you can do with it. Then at the same time, oops, we suppressed my past. And now I'm here kicking you out of this office saying that you don't know to get this money. Ugh. Violates your Second Amendment right. Ugh. Federal government don't back that. Ugh. Private, what are y'all doing there? Took 10 years. You know, it's been automation. Then you wouldn't have to worry about, hey, I didn't have no burgers. I would like to go to a fast food restaurant, get some food, not have to worry about, man, add some extra sauce to his food, right? And if that's the case, hey, I don't need a serve safe to get here. I don't need a food handler's card. Boom, boom, boom. I could read the directions. Boom, boogers in it, everything here. Then I want something done when I complain. Hey, hey, hey. Not, hey, we took this from you. Go ahead, complain. I'm human resource. Then it doesn't even matter because I don't have to let you use my sole proprietor, which I didn't. Then 131802. And that's all stolen money. Right, but this would be all retaliation in the first, in the same sense, because you would have to prove that without equivalency of doubt that that shit happened. And then me on top of that would have the indemnity of a lifetime since the indemnity was created by me. And I put my right on it. You see that? You can't be a judge, you can't be a lawyer. And the whole basis of the rules is you can't teach law. You're not supposed to be doing this shit. But on the other up, hey, yeah, wow. You got a right to your rights and that's only yours. Hey, but you're gonna let me use it, right? No, I'm not gonna let you use it. Well, I sent somebody by you and you don't know this person, but they heard you say words, and I'm just gonna say this is what the truth is. I thought he had a titanium skull, Your Honor. Who told? Yeah, well, that'll. It's like, hey, don't tell me that because I just did moots. I did moots. I hired people as prosecutor. Right, right, but you didn't get that. I did not purchase birth certificate. Hey, you thinking about reserve? Hey, it's reserve. Ooh, royalty pay you 500,000 for this. But I dropped off British pounds and pounds to them, sued, and only money I would accept. Dropped off stuff, only money I would accept for the product. You know. Then at the same time, ooh, yo, by the way, we need this shit so I can sell this in the bomb. You know, you breaking the law, and I hope you get the electric chair. Booyah. Now, when y'all made the rules, y'all made the rules. Y'all's was the bosses. I didn't hire no 5%ers for the same reason. The military couldn't have beta tested because those 5%ers that wanted to take apart my shit, and all those who dogged me out, and then said, aha, I'm a part of this. I'm here just to do this. Hey, you owe me a guarantee. Well, you didn't read that contract correct. See that shit? Foreigners was hip on dogging out the kids. U.S. frowned upon that shit. Now, for some reason, you're gonna do another blue shield. You're gonna act like a pimp. You're gonna act like a prostitute. All right? Hey, you're gonna be a drug dealer. I need you to actually do the cocaine. I need you to be homeless. Some other shit. Hey, I'm gonna need you to rob people and get in their business. Man, all this stuff we could use in court. And he knows from his own personal experience or her own personal experience that this stuff would not be admissible in the court of law. It's all illegally obtained, right? Hey, what's up? We got evidence. Well, we need to use the evidence to do a reversal. Well, you just went through the evidence. We need the evidence. And look at you, just did some crime dirt, messed up the evidence. And now the case is gone. And then it's like somewhere in the future, hey, it was all right. It was for a good cause. I was undercover with some other undercover cops, but the undercover cops were acting undercover thugs. And I was an undercover thug, but I didn't know they was undercover thug cops. But it was kind of odd and irrelevant how we is the only people that sort of do dirt the same way. Oh, but I did not know that we was all undercovers. As if you gave them all guns and said, if you see anybody with a gun, shoot them. And then they all undercovers and they walking around and they see each other with guns and pull out and shoot each other. You know, it's kind of weird like that. Second Amendment right gives you the right to protect yourself. But the people enact the police to go around and say, hey, I want you to look after blah, 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 blah. Take a look at the owner of the land if that's the case. Hey, you got leases, you got paperwork, all this other stuff. Hey, I need you to go around this, that, and all this other stuff. Did not say nothing with no pistol, gun, heat, nothing, because I had previous problems with people with badges, detective badges, with pistols, talking about I'm investigating, then talking about I'll blow your head off. And all they got to do is write it off and it's nothing. You know? You hear all the gunshots last night, and people walk in. It's like you didn't hear no sirens. You didn't hear no sirens. You didn't hear no sirens. Then it goes, nobody called. Nobody called. Nobody called. And who was these people, right? Had some major issues in the past. Heard some gunshots. Then heard some people yelling, "Oh, they're yours!" And how they do it in Collier. Wow. Hey, would you be mad if you was eating sausage patties from old homogenized dextrose dookie? Well, you shouldn't be. But they often let you know that, hey, other people gonna be eating your shit. The logic of it is when you get older, they gonna DNA test it and you gonna be eating your shit. Or your kids is gonna be eating your shit. I don't know if you noticed when you washed your hands, but when you took a bite of that food, somehow they got that exact bag of chips to you. With your exact loogie in the bag after you got done. Boom. And all she needs is a lobotomy so the next people can get them. Got a great way to win the case, huh? Tap, tap. I would not be losing this today, Yana. I was like, I want you to stop calling me that and all that stuff. Hey, you gonna stand down, you gonna give me my money, and then I'm gonna go over there, sit there, and I'm gonna sit there and talk to myself and not listen to nobody because I already got it here. I got what you gonna say right here. I got what you gonna say right here. Hey, you're my friend. I like you. Wow. I'll be like, wow. So, they would have to get me in that mentality, right? And was in that mentality where it's like, you guys are my only friends. You're this. And they took advantage of me and they manipulated me. Taught me cuss words as a complaint or a dismissal. And through counseling, they showed me how to write the stuff out, draw it in cartoons. And then they took the shit and said, oh, we're going to get rich off it. We're going to make money. And said, no, you don't get none of that because everybody out there sees me. Or they'll be like, ooh, you was talking personal shit and you talking about, ooh, we had to switch that word up. It was like, your stupid ass just went to Juilliard and some other acting school and your faggoty ass don't know how to read or write. I'm pretty sure you graduate grade school and shit in high school and stuff. And you like, yo, you wrote this when you was a kid, yo. Even in the